Speaking of Jeff, today TenPoint Coalition is continuing to support the fight against hunger. The organization is uniting with the Boys and Girls Club of Fort Wayne and Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation to feed families in need. That's where we find our Jeff Bowman with more details. Jeff, do you have any plans this weekend?
I am hopefully going to enjoy some great weather this weekend, but we're going to see what happens. But tonight at 5:30, there's it's called a Peace of Mind, POM, package of food, because as we know, the unemployment rate has skyrocketed in the last 2 months, and that means a lot of people, quite often the most vulnerable people, are fighting. Eric Headley from Fort Wayne United, I mean, these are the people who are quite often least likely, most affected.
Yes, sir. So COVID-19 has hit all of us in some way, shape, or form, but for some people in our community, COVID-19 has hit them a lot harder than I have been hit, that so many other populations have been hit. So we simply would like to provide an extra set of hands, extra support for those families, those individuals, no matter who they are, where they come from. We just want to do our part. So many organizations have been doing some awesome work in our community, but it doesn't mean that that we can't do our part too. So we just want to dive into that bucket and make sure that we do our part, make sure that we keep our promise to the community, which is to serve them. So that's what this is about tonight.
And so starting at 5:30 tonight, we are on the backside of Weiser Park Elementary down here. I mean, when you started putting these packages together, I mean, some of it is, okay, people need this, and some of this is just what the volunteers were able to put together.
Yeah, so our TenPoint Coalition, Lewis King, has been in this community for a lot of years serving, and there was a list that was put together with essential supplies and also some non-perishable items that over the years we know that families would need in these times. So that's what those boxes have in them, items that families can use, and that's what those bags have in them that families can use, and they're definitely essential supplies that are needed.
Real quick, I want to bring Newman Crook in here from the chapel. It's all about the volunteers. Why did the chapel get involved with this?
Well, we were asked. The TenPoint Coalition presented a need to several churches in the community, and this was just an opportunity to partner not only with a great local serving organization, but to become a true community of churches to help meet several needs here in the community.
And you hope that this is not a one-time thing.
Oh, we know that this isn't a one-time thing because the need is not going to go away. So the churches and the whole community have to step up and do a lot more to meet the need.
Thank you for being with us this morning. You see all these people here that are kind of behind me here because they all wanted to get involved. This is very important. It's a 5:30 tonight. This is Weiser Park Elementary. We're kind of on the backside here. You don't need to call ahead. You don't need to sign up. All you have to do is show up if you're in need. You don't even have to live right here in this neighborhood. You know, Sharon Tuckett here is from the 6th District, the Fort Wayne City Council. Anyone who is in need can come down here starting at 5:30 this evening as long as supplies last. And so POM, Peace of Mind, these little food packages, hopefully going to add just a little bit of that peace of mind to some people who may be struggling right now.
Thank you, Jeff, for that.